Hello ladies, it's Penny at Penny's Place on a very wet and windy Friday. I was up last night again and I've been decorating some of these tracing paper bags which I kindly learnt off Carol Tinson. So these are the Pussycat ones, the comical Pussycats. So on that one I've just done a bow and I had some, it's not stuck down very well. You buy them in a pack and they look like snowflakes, except that one's coming apart. So I just gave that one a posh bow. Okay. And then on this one I'd go a bit more, and I made some hats from this like a velvet touch on felt, yeah. So I just cut out tiny bits of them, and I've done one with a red hat and one with a green hat, and I didn't give him a little bit of sparkle in the middle, but I'm going to do that now. There we go. You got a sparkle in the middle. And the others I just put as if they've got little tags, collars on around their necks, and so they look very cheerful and ready dressed for Christmas. So I put that one on top because I've had that one to dry. Then I had another go at this. This is just a prototype. Again, I pinched this idea of Carol Tinson, and she on some of her bags she'd done a see-through, but of course it's very hard to do it once you've made the bag up. It's better if you do it on the paper and use a die cut and push it through your die cutting machine. But I thought I'd have a go at doing it this way, so I just cut out a 2-inch circle, placed it on, drew around it, and then I put some cardboard in between so I wouldn't go all the way through, and cut it out with a craft knife around. Of course it's not a perfect because it's not a die cut one, so I covered up the edges with some blue stickles to match the blue in the ribbons, and on I put some Perfect Light pearls in the same blue, but just to give it a little 3D effect around the kittens. And then I found a little sign there. So I hadn't done this perfectly straight either, so what I've done is I've just used some washi tape up the side. There was a mark, like a black mark from the printing machine. So, but I think once it's got a little something in it, and you can have a little peek of what it was before you get it there. Say about the mark, it's from the printer. I don't know if it's because we've just put new ink in, it might be. So it's just a bit oozy out type of thing. So that was that one. And then if you move me velvet, it's very nice, this, it's not that cheap, but it's nice to have. Like a velvet, as I say, on felt. You can get them in lots and lots of colours. I've got green, red, white. So I was thinking of Christmas things, and I've not done a great deal yet of Christmas, I must admit. I'm getting there. So also yesterday, let me mind that one, I'm going to re-stick that one as well. Let's put that over there. Yesterday we were doing this together, do you remember? And I mean, when she's finished, it might be too much for a bag, but this could be a framework for a bigger bag, or you know, like a carrier bag, a paper carrier bag, that type of bag, and have this on the front. Or she could go like on a Christmas journal. You could just frame her anyway. But she's got the start of it, but if you did want it just as a little bag, it's there. So yesterday I found this fur in my scrap bag of furs, and so we put it on there because she is actually wearing a fur collared coat. So I put that there. Then I found some die cuts in Foamarine in this nice branch type leaves here. So I put that on. Then last night I was looking for some more. So I found some, but they were all different colours and mainly white. So I just used Memento. This is cottage ivy, but you could do a mixture of different greens on them. So that's all I've used. Not this one. This was pre-coloured Foamarine, but you can just colour it up. So what I'm going to do is, and I found some berries. You see, I found some poinsettia flowers. It might be a little bit big. Oh, there's a little one in there I've made. Hold on. That's quite sweet. That's a little one I've made. That might be quite nice. Let me have a look at it this way. That's quite nice, that, isn't it? Hold on, let's see if there's any more. Any more in here? Poinsettias. I can never remember that name. That's the wrong colour. There's another little. I make little ones as well. Yeah, see, that's quite a nice one. It's got the green leaf on it as well. Hasn't it? Yeah. So let's try that one on there. And turn around so I can see what she looks like. Yes, that's quite nice there, that. I think I'll have that. So we're going to have that there. My gun warmed up. I don't like using hot glue on paper, but I like a bit of movement, you know, in case you don't do it dead right. But that looks quite nice, doesn't it? So she still wants something here. So let's see, this is quite a nice colour, isn't it? Or what else have I got? I've got this pre-coloured bit of Foamarine here. Let's see, I don't want to overdo it on there, but I want something. I think I'm going to cut off, if I find scissors, I'm going to just cut off a little bit of this holly one, and it's got a little berry on that, that could stay on. Okay, I think we'll have to do it in layers. I'm going to chop the holly into separate pieces, and then we'll work out where we're going to put it. It's most probably got to hang down. Don't like that one with the thing on now. Ooh. This is going to be a bit, isn't it? You know, a tiny little bit. Tiny little bit. Had sad news today. I hope it's not going to be too sad. Some of our family have got this horrible COVID up in Scotland. And you know they're getting very strict up there. It's not going away soon, is it? So I've put a bit of that green. I would like a bit slightly darker green on top. Yes, I think I'll put that one there because I'm going to do some. Wait. Oh. I am going to do some berries as well. Like that. I'm very dry this morning. It's 11 o'clock, so I know I've got a doctor's appointment at 22. 12. But it's not, I'm not going out for it, it's just a phone one. They don't let me out that much. So that's what I could be doing. So I've still got a couple of them little flowers, but I found these as well, which I thought might be ideal. There's a bit too much there, pen. I think we'll have to break that down a bit. I'll save that. Save everything, you never know when it will be needed. So we'll pull that apart somehow. As they're just wrapped in half, aren't they? I buy more plain ones myself now and just colour them with nail varnish or something like that. Oh, I don't know what that black one is. There. So if I put that like that, coming down, then I'll put another bit of green on top. Let's see if I can make them a bit greener. The little stems, they might be better. I could get me marker pens out, but I think this might do the trick. It's just so it's not so, they don't stick out like a sort of thumb type of thing. Have I got any juice up here? I feel like I'm croaking at you. Oh yeah. There. And today I'm going to start, I want to do another pillow with a little soft animal. This time it's a cat. So I thought he needs a friend. I was going to make a handmade ball for him to play with, and then I'm going along thinking I might do a mouse at the side. So that's what my plans is for today. So that's that. I think if we take off maybe a little bit more of this, a bit long, and that's better. That's better. So again, I'm going to be very careful with my hot glue gun on my hands. Just hold on a second, ladies. I think I will just have a little drink. Just so I'm not croaking quite as much to you. Was it yesterday, the day before? Yesterday. No, the day before we started our Christmas cake. It's a new recipe I found online, and it's done in the slow cooker, which is great because there's not loads of chicken in the oven and all that. So it's made with Baileys, and we like a bit of Baileys. So you soak your fruit in Baileys instead of rum or brandy. I used to do mine in, and that's coming on quite nice, that. And I don't want to go mad, so I think that's enough on there. Let's see if I can do anything with this. I don't know. So you soak your yeah, that looks quite nice there. Sorry, you soak it's chocolate flavoured brandy, and you use chocolate drink, you know, ready-made chocolate milk. You can make your own. And you soak your fruit, a kilo of mixed fruit, for 24 hours, which we did. And then you just basically add flour. I can't remember what else. Flour. And that's basically it. There's no baking powder or anything like that. It was like a 3-ingredient one. So we're giving it a bash. And I'm just going to pop that little bit of lovely green down there, like that. That's very bad working with fur and glue. Not the best combination to go. So I'm just going to go do the top of that, just because I want one on top, like that. What do we think? We think it might look okay, that. So the other thing I was experimenting, I think I've got a bit of a fur of it, just a little bit. The other thing I was experimenting with, I was trying to see, this would look nice if you were doing it as a card or something, maybe at the side like that. The snow. So this first one I was using, I used to have, you know, a pot of like snow all done in like a gel, but I don't know where that's gone now. But that was very easy. It was already enough glitter in it and it stuck. So I haven't got any of that. So these snow flakes I've done with the 3D matte gel, and then I've put glitter over them so they're like that. But if you don't want to do every petal like that, so some of the petals, let me clear the bits away. Yes, that's the first thing I was going to do. Where she's got her little green, her little red top underneath, see, to match that. I thought I'll just do a little line as if she's got a little bit of a glitter around. And take that away with a little toothpick. Not a toothpick, a bud. Okay. So now she's looking a little bit more festive, isn't she? She could have just a little, mind that out there. Just a little button there. Okay. So that's nice. I don't think this one's anymore. Maybe I could put just a little tiny bit on. Now the thing is to go away and leave all this to dry. I'm terrible. I start moving things around and it's not really dry. So I'm going to use a little bit of this if it comes out. Yep. Little snowflakes. We want a bit on there just so it looks. Did I have green? Oh, you have to squeeze hard when it looks really full, doesn't it? When you go squeeze it, you have to go. So it's one of them. I sometimes just take the top off and use a toothpick, and I just want a little bit at the end. And you don't want them just very uniform, all in a row, so I don't like that one there, so I'm going to remove that one with my make sure it's a clean bit there. Okay, back to the white ones. That's come out quite nice, that. I was wondering whether to... Sometimes I enhance their lips or the complexion or their eyes or something like that. But I think we want the main element, even though she's a very pretty lady, we want the main element to be her Christmas coat. And she's a nice lady, it's not a real fur around her neck. But we don't agree with that, do we, ladies? It's faux fur, which is just as nice. Okay, so I think that looks quite good. What do you say? Yes? So that's my... we've done about 20 minutes here, so I might... Oh, the only thing I will add is there anything else I was going to do? No, I think that was it. The other thing I might add is a couple of more standout snowflakes, and I'll do it this way. I'll use this embossing stick just to put little dots on, and then I have to put glitter on, but I can't do any of that until the rest of it is all dry. Otherwise I'm going to have glitter all over the place. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, ladies. Do stay safe, and button down the hatches, because there's a very, very bad weather coming this weekend, and we're in Friday already and they're looking bad. So we'll keep putting food out for the birds. Stay safe, ladies. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.